Hey man, it's Armand Too Real Indica on the mic, and today we're gonna be talking about is the Kobe 9 Mambacitas that just came out today a sell or hold. They just came out on the sneakers app today, May 1st, and we're gonna also be talking about some upcoming sneaker drops such as the CSEF Dunk SBs. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. They're actually pretty clean. Like, this shoe has all the attributes to be like a $300 dunk, but right now the prices are just not showing. But we're going to first talk about is the Kobe 9s a sell or hold. So if you hit those today on the sneakers app, make sure to watch this whole video, and yeah, drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell to not miss no fire videos. Let's get right into this video. So looking at market, it looks like market actually kind of dipped. I kind of was predicting this on this shoe. It was gonna, like, it was at like 300 to 350 that, like, yesterday whenever I made another video. Go check out my other video I made talking about these and talking about some other sneaker drops coming out in May. So if you want to go get some May sneaker release info, go check out my last video, but first watch this one. But anyways, though, so a size 12 right now, which is the size I went for on the sneakers app. Unfortunately, I went in on 3 accounts and I took an L. Are we tuning back in? I took an L on all 3 accounts, so that kind of sucks, but it's all good. I would like to get these in for a review. They look like a dope hoop shoe, but I kind of went over all, like, you know, details about the shoe in the last video, but I'll probably go over them again in this one. But yeah, honestly, I think it's a good sell now. The shoe has a lightning emoji on it, so the shoe is selling like hotcakes right now. I haven't really checked eBay, but I think I'm going to check eBay and see like what are sales looking like on eBay too. But right now on StockX, last sale on like a good hoop size 12, 280. Last sale was literally 281. So yeah, size 11 is actually doing, well, actually size 11.5 is doing pretty good at 298. And then a size 12.5, which is my personal size, doing pretty good at $300. Apparently this shoe is pretty limited, especially in a size 12.5, because there's only 15 left on StockX in a 12.5, and it literally just came out today. So that's kind of crazy. I didn't really see stock numbers on these. If I find them, I'll probably pop them on the screen, but I've not seen stock numbers on these show up anywhere. So yeah, I don't know what the stock was looking like on these, but yeah, like I said, I would say sell them while the hype is there. But at the same time, looking at the other Mambacitas that came out not that long ago, let me check them out real quick. Okay, looking at the Kobe 8 Mambacitas that came out not too long ago, looks like these actually kind of appreciated. They're at 330, only 13 left in the size 12, I mean. And these came out 2024. They came out, honestly, almost actually a year ago from today. So they actually, you know, they're appreciating. Like, I think they're going for around 280, 300 whenever they came out. Let me check this StockX so I could actually fact check that info. Okay, whenever they came out, honestly, the shoes has held its value pretty well. The Mambacitas, I think these ones that just came out today are going to hold their value too. It's a less sought after model, but this is still a really nice shoe. Like, it's a low Kobe, you know, and it has a good colorway, like the gold swoosh. I like the midsole. It's like cream. Like, this is like a dope hooper shoe. It has the Kobe signature on the back of the heel. So really clean pair. Let me know if y'all hit in the comments down below. If I hit today, I'll probably sell them and do a pre-order on eBay or something and get, like, you know, list them for the high, and then I'll take a probably offer for like 320, even though it's like 20 bucks over market. You know, I think that'd actually make your sale worth it. Or if you could line up a sale in person, just get the cash for them so you could avoid StockX fees and stuff like that. Sorry, StockX, if you're watching this, but, you know, I'm just trying to help out the people who are trying to maximize profit on this shoe. And then, yeah, mainly trying to make the video for the resellers, but also if you hit these and you're a hooper, I'm sure you're happy, because, you know, they were kind of tough to hit. I didn't hit, like I said, I went for them on 3 accounts. I did not hit. So yeah, I took an L on these. That's the first shoe I want to talk about. Let me see how long this video's been real quick. Okay, this shoe is not that sought after, so it looks like most of the like skate shops, this is what they usually do whenever it's a less sought after pair. They'll just, you know, do first come first serve. But they actually I've been seeing skate shops do this recently. They did it with the Udo, the Matchas. Well, I know a lot of skate shops did raffles, but I know a skate shop near me that did first come first serve on the Matcha Udos, which is another pretty good SB that dropped recently. But these CSEF, I don't know, they're like some college or something like that. They're trying to represent some college, but this shoe actually has all the hold on one sec, y'all. Okay, yeah, it's a partnership with the College Skateboarding Educational Foundation, so whatever that means. Anyways, though, we're gonna go over the shoe and if this is gonna, you know, just release details and stuff like that. So on the back, it has a little CSEF logo, and then it has on the tongue, it says like the University of Nike SB, or it says like something underneath that I can't see from StockX. And then it has, like, on the back of the heel, kind of like the Weissel side, it has a guy skating. And then on the bottom is actually pretty clean. It has like pink, then blue, kind of reminds me of like the Dodger or whatever SB, like the baseball SB that has like the pink gum, kind of mimicking like stepping on like baseball gum, which that's a cool feature on that shoe. So yeah, the CSEFs are actually pretty clean. They have all the attributes. When I say that, I mean they have like the cool symbol on the heel, clean little colorway, can't go wrong. has cool gum bottom, but yet they're going for like 120 to 160 right now in the aftermarket. So it looks like stock is pretty good on these. I've been seeing skate shops like restock these like online. Like I've been seeing like a lot of online drops today, and then also people did first come first serve at skate shops today. So people do have these in hand. They're nothing too crazy in my opinion. My personal size 13. Well, actually size men's 6 is doing pretty good. Well, honestly, yeah, like the smaller size, like the woman's size, looks like they're doing pretty good, like 5.5 and down, like 6.5 men's and down. But yeah, all the bigger sizes, I guess the guys aren't feeling them, but I know a lot of guys are feeling these. But I mean, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but they're a clean colorway. You can't go wrong. Definitely a cool shoe to like skate in, I feel like, because it's kind of cheap right now, so it's not really like you're like skating a super expensive shoe or nothing like that. So honestly, it looks like a pretty cool shoe to skate in. I would probably skate in these. Well, I mean, I don't skate, but if I did skate, you know, I've been kind of getting into skating though lately. Like I've been watching a lot of skate videos. They're pretty cool to watch. Like, you know, people like, you know, a lot of like skater YouTubers like Brian Arnett and stuff like that. But anyways though, pretty clean pair. I'm gonna make a seller hold video probably whenever these drop. They come out May 3rd, by the way, and the retail is $125, so not too high, not too low. So yeah, pretty clean pair. Let me know if y'all are gonna be going for these CSEF dunks, and also let me know if you hit the Kobe's today. My cat, hold on one sec, y'all. The last shoe I want to talk about, hopefully if you're still sticking around to this part of this video, I appreciate you. Drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell. But the last shoe I want to talk about, this shoe, honestly, I'm not very excited for. I don't really care for it because one, they don't even make them in my size. It's a woman's shoe. It's a Jordan 4 Forget Me Not or Aluminum. They're actually a pretty clean colorway. I see it has like some daisy on like the where the laces, but I'm sure you can take that off. It's supposed to represent like Mother's Day, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it is. And it has the Jumpman on the back, no Nike Air. Pretty mid Jordan 4, but it's pretty clean at the same time. It has like a light blue, like aluminum, whatever that color is, like, you know, hints, and then it's all white. So pretty clean. Let me know if you're gonna be one of these. I actually saw like a lot of positive feedback about this shoe, but I'm not too crazy about these. Really, the only Jordan 4 I'm looking for that's coming soon is the white cement Jordan 4s. So that's another shoe that we can kind of roll into. That's supposed to come out at the end of this month. I think Nike saved that pair for like, they saved the best for last. They're bringing that like the end of this month. I think May 24th. Yeah, 24th. They're coming out on the sneakers app. And apparently these are gonna be pretty high stock. So if you want these, you should be able to get these white cement Jordan 4s, because I think they're gonna be high stock. Maybe like a military blue, so they might be like a brick like on the aftermarket. So sorry resellers for people who want to resell them, or they could be like a Bread Reimagined where like they're high stock but they're still selling for $300 on release day. But now Bread Reimagined, they went down so much because like the stock, like I guess people like kind of like fell out of the FOMO and they realized like how much stock there really was with the Bread Reimagined. But some sizes they're still hidden. But anyways though, drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell. If you made this far in this video, I think that's all. I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Don't want to stretch it out too long, but yeah, went over Kobe 9, whatever they're called, Mambacitas, which are pretty clean. Came out today. I think those are selling out if you got those. And then yeah, but they will hold their value. I feel like they won't go down too much, but I feel like whenever pairs from sneakers come in, they'll go down. But it is a nice Kobe, so I think it'll hold its value. But then again, I think you should sell now before like pairs land from sneakers. And then we went over the CSEF dunks, which those are going to be like you know, those are risky if you're going to perform the resale. If you picked them up from a skate shop today though, you could probably make 40 bucks on them depending if you got a good size or not. And then we went over those Forget Me Not Jordan 4s. I'm not very excited about those. I talked about them for like 10 seconds. And then the white cement Jordan 4s. That's, hey, those are 3 bangers out of 4. The Forget Me Nots are probably a miss, but the white cements, those are clean. Those are OG colorway. Super dope. Really nice shoe, like something you can wear, like white t-shirt, gray Jordan 4 white cements, fire. So hey, we're gonna see how these look in hand. Hopefully I'll be able to get a pair in hand whenever they come out. I'm not gonna pay no resale right now. So yeah, right now though, resale's been dropping pretty heavily on the white cements, looking at resale. But yeah, I'm not gonna ramble too long in this video. Drop a like, drop a sub, and the notification bell. And yeah, I think the white cements are gonna be like $250 to $280 whenever they come out. Honestly, I think these are gonna be kind of easy to get. So yeah, drop a like, drop a sub, and the notification bell. Peace.